How does baseball doctors account for team defense? Have you ever wondered how baseball statistics can tell us about a team's defense? One important metric is defensive runs saved, often referred to as doctors. This statistic helps us understand how well players perform defensively and how that impacts the entire team. Defensive runs saved measures how many runs a player saves or costs compared to an average player at the same position. It looks at various factors like range, errors, arm strength, and the ability to turn double plays. The goal is to translate these defensive actions into run values, showing how much a player's defense contributes to their team. While doctors focuses on individual players, it also reflects team defense when you look at the total doctors for a team. The overall defensive runs saved for a team is simply the sum of all its players' doctor scores. This gives a clear picture of how the team's defense stacks up against an average defensive team. Now let's break down how doctors accounts for team defense. First, we have range and playmaking. Doctors tracks where balls are hit and how often similar plays are made across the league. Players who make tough plays get credit, while those who miss expected plays are penalized. This directly affects how well a team can prevent hits and extra bases. Next, we consider outfield arm strength. Outfielders who can throw out runners or prevent them from advancing are credited in doctors. This aspect is crucial for a team's control over the running game. Double play ability is another key factor. Infielders who can turn more double plays than average help reduce the number of base runners and runs scored against their team. This ability adds to the overall strength of the team's defense. Additionally, doctors takes into account specialized defensive actions like bunting defense and preventing stolen bases. These actions reflected how well the team works together and how effective the pitcher and catcher are in controlling the running game. In summary, defensive runs saved accounts for team defense by combining individual contributions into a total score. This gives a quantitative measure of how a team's defense performs compared to the league average. By looking at doctors, we can compare defensive quality across different teams and seasons, providing a clearer understanding of how defense impacts the game of baseball.